Hi, I'm Mona. Today we are at my studio. We are joining a studio in Jeffreys Bay, and a couple of people ask me how I do my makeup because I wear makeup every day. I don't. But the days that I do decide to wear makeup, this is normally what I would like to do if I'm in a rush. I've got a baby, toddler, and I'm pregnant, so normally I don't feel like doing much. So I'm going to show you what I do when I'm in the mood for a bit more makeup, but still a day-to-day look. So I'm using this thermal spring water because I haven't slept in her oldest Scarlett 2 years. So I'm just going to spray this on quick. To prep my skin, I normally do, I've got these two little samples from Villa. I use this 6-in-1 super enriched, and then I just take some. I don't use like too much, just about that much for the show, but it also makes you look younger apparently. I look like I'm 16, but I'm actually 28 this year. And then I've got this collagen serum, like an eye cream, just because eye creams are just ridiculously expensive. And in my eyes. And when I frown a lot in the day, sometimes I put it up here. Now, I'm the queen of samples because I've also got my base sample. I wasn't sure which shade I was because I used to use MAC Studio Fix, which is, and I've used it for about 7 years, and I love it. Studio Fix Fluid, SPF 15, and I use it in the shade NW20. I've also got another sample here. It's the ESTEE Double Wear Foundation, and I just wanted to make sure what my color is. So I'm still using the sample because wow, wasted if you got it. And it's in the shade Buff. I generally don't like to use too much foundation. I don't like it when things look like it's collecting on your face, and I like a dewy face, I like a youthful look, like makeup like this. I'm just going to do a couple of dots. So I've got some like little, I'll just put it on everywhere. If I'm in a real rush and Scarlett's busy throwing a tantrum, which often happens, I just use it like a cream and I just get out the door as quick as I can. But today I'm using this MAC brush. It's so old that I don't know the description. It says it's made in Japan. I just like dab. It doesn't look too heavy, so when I do want to go back in my under eye, I normally do. So I normally close that off as well. And then I've got this beauty spot. I used to get in trouble at school because the teachers told me I've got a hickey, and I told them I don't. I'm not that dodgy, but they didn't believe me. So, but I don't normally cover that up. I think there's some imperfections that we can, as women, that we can embrace. Like there. Bring it onto your neck. But the shade's very good on me. I don't think it's very close to my skin color. Now I'm using this MAC 224 brush, just like a buffing, like blending brush. I'm just gonna put that. I'll put some base on my eyes. I'm just gonna, depending on the level of my soggy, saggy eyes, sometimes I do go in with my MAC Studio Finish concealer. This colour is a bit dark for me though, so I often don't use it. It's the NW25, so it's a bit darker than I usually use, so I'll probably use this in the summer. Or, what you can also do is just get yourself a concealer and just put it underneath your eyes or in the areas that you need. I've got this amazing product from SWIITCHBEAUTY. It's the Matte Bounce Powder. So I really love it. When I put this stuff on, my makeup stays. And because it's quite mattifying, I don't use it like all over my face because then I look like, I don't know, I just like shiny things. So I'll just put this, use the same 224 brush, and I'll put this under my eyes. And then just my problem areas, like just where I want coverage is about like here and a bit on my spot there. So I use this big old brush, don't even know the brand, it's like a cheapo something, bought like 10 years ago. There, like that. There's probably better ways of doing it, but ask your professionals. Okay, now I love a good old bronze. Refined Golden Bronzing Powder. It's been used a lot, but I love it. Okay, so we're just gonna bronze ourselves because we're not going to the sun. Just a little. So I'll just there, my cheekbones, and then I'll work it up a little bit on my face because I've got a big forehead. And then all the pregnancy chub. I absolutely love this palette. It's like everyone must have one. It's amazing. Shout out to Switch for making this. You guys are the bomb. Not sure what I want to do. I love orange eyes. I don't know why. It's just a thing. I'm going through a phase. Just humor me. I'll go in with a shade. Ooh, Mpo. It's MPHO, that one. So I'll go in with that one first and see what it looks like. So I'll just go like over my whole eyelid. And I also like to just do a little point like at the end there. It just looks more polished because eventually, like after all this is buffed out and blended and whatever, I'll go underneath as well. It just makes your eye look like. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to blend this because it's quite a bit. It's quite. So again, we're not going for something too like extra, still natural, but still like pow. Then I'll go in with the henna shade. I love this. It's like a very sepia orangey color. Again, not a makeup artist, I just love makeup and I love painting, and I find like it almost feels like I'm painting. I think we're almost done. Now for the last bit, I think I normally like to have a little bit of definition like in the crease of my eye. So I think we'll go with Zola. See how that one goes. I'll just use this MAC brush. I think it's a 210. I don't think it's supposed to be used for what I'm using it for. They normally use it for the bottom. But I just don't have that many brushes and I'm not about to buy more, so I'll just use what I have. So I'll just put that like in the crease there. Okay. So now it hasn't been blended at all. You can just see like, check that eye, you know. And then we're gonna blend it. So what's this? What is this 224 brush? We just blend it out. Little circles normally do it. Oh, my neck is so stiff. That's for free. I think I'll go back to this small brush and I will do Zola first underneath the eye. Back to a point there at the top. And then I'll just use a little bit of this henna orange just in the middle, in the beginning part. And then that'll be blended out. I feel like I've said blend like 550 times already. But I suppose that's the key to good makeup. I'm going to try to do exactly the same on the other eye. Now, brows. Okay, so I haven't really found like something that I love. I really want to try Benefit Cosmetics brows, or what was it called? Something brownie. But that'll come. I live in Jeffreys Bay, so to get anywhere that's noteworthy you have to drive a bit, so ain't got time for that. So today I'm using this Revlon Color Stay brow pencil. It's 220 dark brown. I like it because it's got a bit of a tip. I don't like colouring in like my brows. I like it to look pretty like bushy and natural because it's naturally bushy, and I do have dark eyebrows, so I'm just going to literally fill in a couple of lines to make it look like the extra little hairs. Right. I'll just use the tip. I normally start at the end there just to get my line right. Just extend it a little bit. There's this makeup artist I love. Her name is Katie Hughes. She's incredible. So, and she said something that I watched a video of hers once, and she said that like the hair is all growing different directions. So to make it look as natural as possible, try and follow those lines. So these ones are like up, so I'll just color in some little lines there for myself. Just brush it up again. Okay, so it's like super natural. It's just more like in one, it's the actual shape, whereas you'll see this side is like not much. Then I'll just brush the hairs down. I just want to add some thickness to my brows because I like them thick, and I'll just do some downward strokes up here, and do the same on the other side. So all we need now is a bit of blush. Not too much because my eyes are quite intense, so like I almost don't even want to blush on, but just to blend it with my eyes, I'm going to, oh, I need mascara. Anyway, I'll just use some of this henna color, just a little bit, to blend it with my eyes, and then I'll do some blush. This is not even a blush, it's a Palladio rose gold eyeshadow, but today it's a blush. And then I've got a little bit of, got some crumbs left of my MAC, what is this called? Extra Dimension. Oh darling. It's so old, the MAC logo's gone. Anyway, I'm going to use some of that. I don't have a highlighter brush, like those thin tips or those thin wide brim things that actually would work quite well. But again, I'd rather buy nappies. So, cheekbones, nose, tip of the lip, a little bit of top there. And then finally, my favorite, Clinique High Impact Curling Mascara. So what I love about this is like I'm always emotional, or like putting my face funny and then my mascara goes all over the place. So what I like about this mascara is that it doesn't go anywhere, so I like that. And it's a cool little tip, brush. If you had an eyelash curler and your baby didn't take it and hide it somewhere, then use it. What I love about mascara is I actually just love mascara in general. And I normally do like a couple of layers just because it looks very nice. So always do my bottom lash as well. And there we go. And I'll do the same on the other side. Okay, so for my final touches, wait, actually, the pan thin. You use on your baby's bum, but you also use on your lips. So my lips are super dry. I'm just going to add a bit of that first. Sweet Beauty also has a lip kit, which is actually quite amazing. I haven't tried it yet, I will. But they exfoliate and then moisturize your lips. So I want to get that and let you guys know how they go. But now my lips are moisturized. I should have done this at the beginning, but I forgot. Revlon color 035 Color Burst lipstick and blush. So the name's blush. I literally sometimes uses this for blush. I sometimes use this as a blush. So just like tap it on. It's quite cute and like youthful, and tip of my nose so it looks like I was in the sun. Here we go. And I'm done. I think it looks quite nice. Oh, so disclaimer. We were going to do a natural look. Don't look like this every day. I just got really excited about this orangey, like rusty color. So unless you live in New York, which I'm envious of you, yeah, should stay for the rest of the day. I'm taking Instagram picture now and post it. Let me know what you think. And